glad this wasn't live. That's hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
That'd
All
be
right.
funny.
All right. All right. Good luck, boys. Let me know if you have problems. Whew. Golly. Ladies and gentlemen, this was one of the most insane nights for the CCL in a long time. We had so many technical issues. Can't believe it. We're starting the second series at almost 10:30. My wife's not gonna be pleased. But that's what we do it for. Just to make our wives upset. That's the rules. Okay, so tonight we have a matchup between the San Fran Spartans and the Ohio River Otters. Um, one team that is a completely, just feels like a completely new look. Apollo, Brax, Gooch, and Hippo all on the Spartans. The Spartans are currently 0-1, lost their first match to the Pandas. Happens to the best of us. And they're playing the Otters, who have had the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. Their most recent match, a 3-0 sweep. Very convincing. But we're going to try and hop right into this. We got it ready from the Otters. Quick overview of the map set. Hardpoint, Colossus. Start things off. Raid, Search, and Destroy. Map 2, Map 3 and 4, Exposure for Overload and Hardpoint. And then rounding things off, how we started on Colossus. Really pushing for ready here. Streaks are good to go. Bada bing, bada boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. That's what they say, right? Everyone's in the lobby. I don't know what the problem is. All right. Check the rules really fast. All right, rules are changed. Start the match. All right. I think this should be an interesting match. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Otters were very, very high, very low. Have tremendous pop-off potential, but also can fall prey to inconsistency. Drew plays this game a frick ton. I don't know if I can see his rank in the tab. I can't, but the teams are right. Everything looks good. And let's just start with Drew, because this guy's a sicko. Drew has been the CCL MVP a couple times, so obviously he's done. Rax gonna cut him down right away though, finds a second kill. All the Otters go down aside from Jack, who's hitting bottom. Not gonna find much there except some bullets in his back. Rax still holding him down in P1. Nice shots in through a stun, but after the dust settles, Moon Balloons finds 2, and the Spartans have a firm control of this P1 right now. Great chow from Apollo. Milner. On hop up, gonna get found out. Hippo playing things really slow. Clearing his corners. Team nade there from Moon Balloons. Unfortunate. That's probably 5 or 6 seconds that they're losing out on from P1, and that could be the difference in the game. Drew in the very back of the hill. Playing a ring around the rosy with Apollo, and Drew just wins those. So now the Otters have full control of this P2. They have deep spawns. Brax is going to find Drew on the back spawn gunfight here, but Drew's getting weird. Brax able to come through anyway. Would have had Jack in the back. Oh my gosh, Jack with a big 2. Can't find the third. However, Drew is there to clean that. He's just flying out, pushing up out of hold. Still 30 seconds left on this P2 hill. And the Otters have had all 30 seconds. Jack 6 and 4. Starting out pretty well. Drew wrapping, re-pinching his P2. Shot in the back by Moon Balloons, and that's enough to avert his gaze from the original gunfight that he was getting involved with. This is, what can he find? Nothing, but Drew is there to find 2. And Milner had early positioning for this P3 hill, but the Spartans are able to fly in and get him out of there. However, Otters on the back side of the map, P4 side, this is where they want to spawn. Oh my gosh, Drew just slammed him. Brax just got put in a freaking locker, dude. Balloons though, able to respond. Apollo trying to make that SMG and AR there. Can't quite find the shots on that crazy heady. And Jack's gonna take out Hippo on the hill, still contested. We've got number 7 just sitting there holding time. And things are getting hairy here. The Otters still get spawns, even though Skiz was last alive and he pushed up to mid-map. I was worried he was gonna flip out there. Brax cleaning up Jack at old. But the Otters once again have spawns. Very tight map here, through 3 hills. 10-point game. Skiz can't find Balloons there, but Milner will step up to the plate. Connect. Sirloin steak, all on my dinner plate. As the Migos would say, rest in peace to Takeoff, who was tragically shot and killed in Houston. May he rest in peace. Great shots there from Moon Balloons, catches Drew in transition, but Milner's gonna find the response. Hopping up on Statue, takes care of Brax as well. That's 3 clean kills, but Apollo making things a little interesting in the hill. Immediately gonna be taken up by Drew as I say that. Milner finds 1. Jack found 2 there. Good night. Apollo's going to get favorable timing there on Milner. He didn't fully check his corners. And I think after... Oh my gosh, Drew. What the hell? After that initial set of hills, I think we will... hop into a listen in here. I think we'll go for the Spartans, looking to try and claw their way back into this game. Started things out hot, and have since taken about a 50 or 40 point
They're flanking. 1 Statue, Milner, 1's in the back blue. Just keep giving them spawns.
I'm gonna try and flank, bro.
Engine's in the back.
He's in balcony, yep, right side, yep.
Milner's gonna be back here somewhere.
Skitty on too.
Skitty weak in the back. They should be front.
Front on me.
Be behind me.
Andrew side door weak.
Flanking.
Yep.
Front on me.
Side door dead.
Nice. Pushing up a little
For
bit.
Andrew.
Andrew's top blue going side steps, side door.
1 shot, Drew. Get in the back, in the back.
Front, dead.
Nice.
I spawned out, spawned out.
Spawned out. Side door, side door.
Oh, I spawned with Skitty. Crazy.
I go new, I'll spawn.
No, they spawned there. That's fine.
Bottom, 1 shot, he didn't die. What the fuck?
Got him, got him, got him.
Alright, so nice little set of points there for the Spartans, making up about 20 points of that deficit. But as we rotate to P3, the Otters are in position. Milner having a big gunfight here against 2 players against the Spartans. 2 players of the Spartans. Apollo finds 1, Apollo finds a 2nd. Moon Balloons finds 2 of his own, and that is a clean 4 dead for the Spartans. Apollo pop in the mute field. This guy's about to go rogue. Actually, he's going to get shot in the side from green. Let's check this guy out. Apollo repinching through mid. They just gave up spawns for next. Skiz playing so deep, making sure to get those spawns for his team. Brax is having a pretty solid map here. He's +9, over a minute in time. Never known Brax to be a time player, but maybe that's some personal growth we're witnessing. Good gunfight here. Milner able to stay alive in the back for now. Gonna find Apollo. Oh my goodness. But Moon Balloons able to pinch and get him out of there. Trophy down for the Spartans. And I have no clue what Hippo was doing there. Just exposing his goods for everyone to see from Hill. And they rightfully took advantage of that situation. All the more. Spartans have now swung this in their favor, +30. And counting, holding down this P4 pretty proficiently. Brax just playing so well. Can't find Drew there. I somehow missed that Drew was popping the frick off. He's 36 and 18. And after the second set of hills, I think we hop in with a listen in. The Otters.
Fucking slammed. Alright, he was statue.
Okay. I'm going new.
More right side, right side, right side.
Two in. Top.
He's hurt on point.
Brax top.
They
He's
did.
grenade in.
He got him.
Fucking play,
Spawn
man.
blue.
Nice.
I got blue spawn.
Statue.
Moon balloon's blue. Moon balloon's blue.
He's weak. Statue.
How'd you dead?
Push through if you
Spawn
can.
door.
Front door.
Both sides. Oh, we gotta
Brax
get some of that.
Brax dead statue. Moon
Big
balloon's dead.
statue.
Blue
Statue's dead. It's a big 15 seconds. Somebody grab that.
Here, go. Bump.
He's on the stairs.
Side door next.
No, he's one on hold.
He's on. I got him.
I'm just playing in the back. I'm playing the back.
He's in the lobby.
Moon balloons, just pull it. No, there's 2 at the back. One's lobby, one's the very back.
Side door.
Spawn down. I spawned out.
No,
for
dude,
statue.
I got pooped on. Oh.
Nades.
They did.
Skiz surely did get pooped on there. He said it himself the best. We have 30 seconds left for the Spartans to win this map 1, and we have 30 seconds left in the hill. So the Otters need to find something here, but they can't give up next rotation either. Jack hitting 30 million shots in the front, but Brax is still alive in hill. Or Apollo's still alive in hill, rather. Brax is playing statue. Skiz hits him with a wall bounce. Nice kill there. Moon Balloons also started to turn up a little bit. 36 and 29. Brax has 2 minutes in hill. What has happened to this man? Looks like he's playing on hardcore mode. People are just dying left and right. We're going to come down to Drew here. He's going to get pinched, and I don't see a way for the Otters to win this one. They have a absolute vice grip on this P3. And Brax is just slamming a true 2KD, 2 minutes a hill. Oh my goodness gracious. Brax with the best map I've ever seen him play, I think. Leading the Spartans to a map 1 victory. You heard it in the listen-in. Milner said, I'm getting slammed. Not his greatest map. Started to find it a little bit toward the end. That listen-in there, but not enough to bring his team the W. I mean, Brax, 44 and 22, topping the lobby, most damage, most kills, or tied for most kills, best KD at the very least. So, I forgot what the frick the score was. So I'm gonna go to my stream really fast and check that out. I will have it. there. It was 250 to 189. Let's go. 1789. That would be insane and impossible. All right. We have. Well, that's not correct. This is about to be correct. Done. All right, so we are headed to a CDL search and destroy on raid. Papa's favorite map on search. Should be everyone's favorite map on search if you have half a brain. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, as I get these rules set up, normally I have swag here to kind of balance me out and help keep the momentum going. But I am riding solo tonight. I think we're fine. We will see how map 2 goes. Milner, definitely more of a search guy. I don't know if he's been playing with Drew much. I know they're both on the game a lot. I mean, what the heck is Drew's? Can I view his thing? Inspect. That's not what I want to inspect. Alright, ready from both teams. Who the frick cares how high of a rank Drew is? We're just going to start the match. Jay Benet. Hello, whoever that is. Thanks for tuning in. You're gonna hop into this raid, search and destroy. So I think we're gonna start on Milner here, looking for a little bit of redemption after that map 1. Definitely tough one from him. Drew started out a little slow, but I mean Drew's gonna do what Drew always does. And the teams are almost correct. Teams are correct. Alright, Milner's got his sniper out. Been plagued by hit markers here. Looks like Moon Balloons is going to beat him mid, but he's going to give it up at the perfect time for Moon Balloons to skip by. And Moon Balloons just rips him. Jack able to find a trade, though. Jack and Skiz able to find a trade. Let's see how well they can work together, though. Apollo and Brax are the last two, and they work perfectly well. I'm a little quiet. Here's what I'm going to do. I think my game audio is turned way up because I normally turn it up for my matches that I play. And then I have it like at 40 instead of 70 for when I cast. So I'll turn my game audio down, and then you can just turn the stream up. I think that might work. Audio. Alright, anyway. Alright, so Milner is once again sniping, looking for that pick mid. Moon Balloons is going to fly at him, win that gunfight, and so now it is Drew finding one. Can Drew find a second? Crazy. Crazy from Hippo. But able to take down Drew. And that is the second round going the way of the Spartans. I don't know if Hippo is using keyboard and mouse or controller. He has explicit permission from the commissioner to use whatever he wants. That looked like a keyboard and mouse, or his sensitivity just absolutely cranked. That would be something else. Hello, Germs. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to Pace as well. #1 LeBron stan. #1 guy in my heart. My glorious king. Alright, so it looks like a B hit here for the Otters. And only Apollo is going to be playing B. He's going to see these players just flying at him, and he's going to have to retreat. Drew holding down mid. I think he's just going to... No, Brax might see this player. Brax nearly got. So Jack is gonna get. Oh, he didn't get the bomb down. He was like 0.02 seconds away. Apollo's in a tough spot. Brack's in a tough spot. A great wrap from Hippo. He's gonna find Milner. Gonna take Skiz out as well. Drew should find the response here, though. Actually, he's gonna get away. Drew gets one. He's gonna look for this wrap here. He's gonna find it. So Drew in a 2v1 would get a clean ace if he wins this round. Oh, big win from Brax there. Just such a tough situation for him. Otters, not otters. Hippo, different mammal, aquatic mammal even. I don't know how Hippo got through there, but he just had a perfect pinch. No one was holding their back, and got a big two-piece there. Shout out Hippo. Shout out Hippo. So a very clean start from the Spartans, 3-0. I'm never rooting for a 3-0, obviously. But since it's so freaking late tonight, I think my wife certainly is. Skiz is going to get the information on these players, pushing out B side, and he's just giving up full control. Let's see what Drew sees. Going to get moon balloons. Big one from him. Apollo, not fully stair glitching, but it's a little suspect. Bear Juice nearly finds him there. Skiz rips Hippo's head off. Holy moly. Apollo's getting caught by Drew, and Brax might get terrible timing, but Jack doesn't push through. Now he's going to activate. Jack should see him here. Brax is absolute. Oh my goodness, he wins the gunfight anyway. It's a 1v1 between Brax and Drew's able to win it. Holy moly. Brax has been on fire so far this series. I thought he might have had it in him. Thought he might have had it in him, but Drew will not be denied. Refusing to be skunked. I'll say this much. I'm losing that gunfight 10 out of 10 times. But I'm not Drew, and Drew is Drew. So that's the difference there between us two players. Milner 0-4. Very slow start for him. Milner's definitely a player that heats up as the series goes on. So if they can get to a map 4, I think there's a good shot that he'll start piecing. But, you know, to his to be fair to him, he was supposed to start. Oh, there we go. Milner breaks the ice. Apollo's going to win the one against Drew mid-map. And the Spartans are set up for A. But the Otters planted for B. Skiz able to get some information, just slide away. Apollo's going to chow this. Should be a freebie, and it was. Milner holding the back. Jack looking forward. Absolutely creams moon balloons there. Here's the problem, though. The 1v1. He just needs to stay alive. He just needed to play time. Oh. Oh, no. So Brax is able to get the clutch. I guess he just thought maybe he's going to wallbang it. And he was weak. It's a tough situation. But about 20 seconds left on the bomb there. You got to think you can finesse a little bit there. But Brax is just playing well. Waits for the repeak. And that's exactly what Milner did. Need a little bit of wah-wah. Been doing a lot of talking tonight. I'm terrified that I just got a scan and repair. And that would be because I did just get a scan and repair. It's a glitch. Oh. Connection timed out. Beautiful. Okay. Shout out to Call of Duty, man. Shout out to Call of Duty. You're saying replay in the chat. I think he's doing a little goof. He's doing a little gaff. Modes, search, maps, raid, rules. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay, team identity, swap teams. Okay. Match notes. Spartans. Otters. See how that works? Works for me. We are R. Oh, I get it. Ready. Okay. Here we go. I love it when the game doesn't work. It's been the frickin' story of our lives tonight. Okie dokie. So it is 4-1. Spartans need 2 rounds. The Otters need 5 rounds. They're starting on guild this side. This time. This round. Let's go around. Oh, whoops. Put on my freaking thing. Drew's just challing mid. Apollo able to squeak out of there. Milner getting active. Should have wonderful timing. Has seen literally every player from the Spartans. Only put the bullets into one, though. Misses Brax. Finds him, but gets taken right back out by the Hippo. Wildly unfortunate set of events there for Milner. Just unfortunate timing. Skiz gets one. He's going to have to get loose, though. Going to have to get free. I don't know if he's going to be able to. Well, he is right now. Oh my goodness. I thought he was gunning him. But no, says Hippo. Hippo's having a phenomenal map. And that's 2 rounds where he's had 2 kills. Some pivotal times. Got a feel for Milner there. Just could not quite find it. Fully behind the entirety of the enemy, and they just slip right through his fingers. All right, so this is round, or 1 round away, is how I should say that probably. We are 1 round away for the Spartans. Otters need a massive comeback. Apollo gets ripped this time by Drew. He's able to finish the kill. And hit a stun onto Brax, but gonna rip Jack anyway. Look at player 8 here. Milner fully wrapped. Gets the freebie onto Brax. Although Moon Balloons is chasing Skiz. So he's gonna find him. Ready for Drew, but Drew is just too much to handle. Rips him into pieces. And the Otters are taking one small step toward bringing this map to their finish. Arguably the best words I've ever used in my whole life. Very smooth, very coherent. People say I'm really good, so you guys are welcome. Everyone out there watching. Milner using some sort of magma frickin' koi pond ordeal. Pretty cool looking skin. Milner playing through mid-map as he likes to do. Brax kind of in a weird spot as well. Jack under some heavy fire. Brax might find phenomenal timing. He jumps over Drew, able to take him out. Gonna take Skiz down as well, and it's all down to Jack. He's top laundry, all on his lonesome, getting naded out, and that is all she wrote. So the Spartans taking map 2 6-2. It's hard to play against the Spartans when Brax is doing this. Have to friggin' leave. Alright. I'll need to leave this open for stats, just in case. Doesn't matter. So I mean, the Spartans taking an absolute vice grip on this series, going up 2-0. Very impressive stuff from them. Whenever this team was created, I thought there was a very good chance this team would be a bit overtuned. Lost their first series together, but obviously that doesn't always mean that you are lost. You might have lost, but you're not lost. Sounded like the ghoul from Fallout. Alright, kill game off. Automatic doors off. Alright. We are spectating each other, lol. That is hilarious. Express, that is the wrong map. Exposure, that's what I meant to do. Thankfully, I caught that. Alright, starting the map. Holy moly. Alright, so Spartans are up 2-0 presently on the freaking dudes. Otters. But Spartans had a little bit of trouble on Overload their first series. We'll have to see what the frick is up with them this series. Because you never know. Alright. We're on board with Skiz. I'm on with Apollo. Apollo hasn't loaded in yet, maybe?
We're down mid.
Hey, Apollo, did you crash?
No.
Not spawned in yet.
I'm here, baby.
Alright. Are we good to play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, good deal. Good luck. That was probably just a oopsie doopsie from Apollo there. But hey, nothing's really happened yet, so we're all good. We're gonna find Skiz mid-map up top. Jack, nice two-piece, finds a third, just slams Brax into the freaking ground. However, Moonballoon's gonna be looking over top of him. Drew gonna be looking to take some space for his team, but it's a precarious position because Moonballoons is gonna get them lined up. Can't quite finish Drew. Drew just needs to get the bomb and get in the hill, and he does. Solid capture from the Otters, drawing first blood on this map 3 exposure. Yeah, Yeah, I feel like that's a big start for the Otters after truthfully getting slammed in map 2. Map 1 looked really good for them at times. Apollo's still 0 for, literally 0 for. I'm not talking the phase guy. Jack, holy frick, dude, calm down. All he's doing is ripping threes. That's another detonation for the Otters. Very strong start to this game. I feel like this is a game mode that the Otters would be especially good at. Milner, very strategic player, knows how to play Call of Duty soundly. Drew can't find Brax in their spawn. And Hippo playing exceedingly slow. Yeah, he's definitely playing mouse and keyboard. No way, dude. He just freaking slammed his teammate. Holy frick. That was amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So Jack, 10-3, very strong start from him. Milner gonna go down. Apollo all alone. Gonna slide out and try and chow Drew and Milner and Skiz. If it was just Skiz, I might understand that play, but I think he just felt like his back was up against the wall. He had to get the frick out of there. So Milner gonna collect the bomb. Should be privy to the fact that they're spawning A side. He should know what's going on. He's gonna need some big help here from Drew though. Drew will go down. Finds 1 kill. And he is just getting lost right now. Hippo. Big win in P3. But hold on here, the Otters getting active. And Milner, a wonderful pinch onto Brax, and a 3rd point for the Otters. Apollo playing not to his fullest potential, to put it delicately, in this map 3. Had a solid series up until this point. He is ready for that gunfight, and he takes care of business. However, a bit of a neutral state on the map right now. I like this pinch here from Moon Balloons. Should find a freebie. There it is. Gets Bear Juice. Gets Milner in the back. He's pushed up, got good position, but Drew is going to thwart his whole plan. However, Apollo with a big 2-piece. Going to collect the overload device. If he flew at B, there was a chance, a small chance he could have gotten through and scored. But not a big enough chance to where, you know, I think he should have done it. He's just going to come up against the entirety of the Otters. Although Moon Balloons finds 3. Oh my gosh, he's going to take this right to him. He doesn't know. Oh, and he just missed it. He just threw off to the side. A smidge. Doesn't score. That's a devastating sequence there for the Spartans. And they picked up the bomb, so Milner still has the device. That's 3 down on the side of the Spartans. Moon Balloons looking over mid. Shots into Milner. Drew pushed up, but not able to find anything. There's only 13 seconds left in this round, so not impossible to score here, but definitely unlikely. Bomb should go down, and that's the half. So very solid start for the Otters. 3-0 after the first half. Jack with some big plays, some big couple 3-pieces there. Moon Balloons with a big 3-piece of his own to nearly find a. Oh yeah, I mean that's just. I pray for times like those. It's a cool Revenant calling card that he had. How about that? Yeah, Moon Balloons hit us with a spawns are cool in the Discord there. Can't say I blame him. Bit unlucky. Oh my gosh, Brax takes a gunfight with Skiz, but slides into the overload device as he's firing. Oh my gosh. I think he's got a free hit onto B. Gonna be close. He's in there. Nearly wins the gunfight onto Moon Balloons afterward as well, but Brax has slowed down a ton. Hippo, 4 and 12, not the greatest. Apollo, that's the player you really need to watch right here. 8 and 14. If he slows down a ton, it's going to be hard to keep up with the firing power of the Otters. I mean, shoot, man, I need to look at Jack more. This dude is frying. 22 and 10. Slams Brax. Should be killed by moon balloons, but he's able to skate out of there with his life. However, on the backside of the map, Apollo with a big win, but Drew's there to clean him up. You're steps away from the zone. A bit of a sticky situation. The Spartans have him trapped in their spawn, but Milner's able to find a kill as well as Jack. Might give them some breathing room. Apollo just trying to get the bomb down, but Drew is too freaking good, man. Holy moly. Oh, they're just holding it. Oh, that's so gay. Okay, no, they're actually going. I think, maybe. Yeah. Okay, they were just resetting. They were just resetting. Oh my freaking goodness. How does that happen? Alright, so Moon Balloons is just sprinting. Hoping to find Drew here. Brax should find. Not quite. Moon Balloons, I think, was running with this knife out. So shout out to the Otters for not being cringe and holding the bomb in the back of their spawn, like many pro teams have started to do. It's just super lame. Just play the freaking game. Now, if you wanna win, score more points. Hippo with a big 2, but there's not going to be anyone left over for the Spartans to collect that device. However, Brax is putting some solid pressure onto him. But he just flies at it, not able to get out. That's now twice that they've had a couple opportunities. Twice that they've had an opportunity to bomb down deep in their territory. Chance, no worries. We are definitely giving you a listen in here. I think the Spartans may have just chalked this one. And can't say I blame them. I'm tempted to end the match, but that seems to be exactly what the Otters would want. Nothing to even really commentate on here. Jack having a great map. That's really all you can say. Those moon balloons. Yeah, not the greatest map from Brax. Hippo doing his best to preserve the integrity of his KD here. Not exactly much worth preserving anyway. At least not this map. But still, not what you want to see. Right, so the Otters thankfully decided to throw a pair and try and score again. You could also argue that they just waited until the Spartans. I'm not gonna lie to you. I could see this going to 5 now after this map. I feel like I'd be completely checked if I was on the Spartans. Well, that was a stomp. That turned into an exceedingly boring game, so shout out to the Otters for that. Right. So that was exceedingly cringe, which sucks because they were playing a really good map too. You don't even have to hold it. Like I get it if it's kind of close and you feel like your back is up against the wall. All right. Back to hardpoint on exposure. Ba-ba. Okay. Ready. We are starting. Right, so the Otters showing some life here. Very convincing map 3. And a chance just for you. We will certainly hop in for a listen into the Spartans with haste. Post haste, or whatever they say. That is one thing to be known about the Spartans for sure, is they are no strangers to checkouts. What a cool camo. Whose is that? Ambulance with a frickin' beautiful camo. Immediately punching his teammate and reflecting that damage onto him. And Rax and Jack top solar to kick things off. Jack keeping the ball rolling, taking Rax down. Balloons holding things down. Bottom map. Call a big win onto Drew. No one in the time though. They're playing this like Overload, just not hopping in. Rax finds one. Rax finds two. Should get traded out here by either Jack or Milner. But there we go. Just delayed response time there. 2 good kills from the Spartans. Make it 3. Hippo finding a kill in the 2 there. They're holding things down. And we're going to hop right into a listen in. See how things are going there in the Spartans camp.
Nice
kill, dude. He's weak on, nice.
Another one shot top solar. Jumped in the tank. Nice.
Dead.
Looking for bear.
Dead.
Nice. That's
Nice
all
crack.
for
No one deep left, deep left, deep left.
Lee, close left. Dead.
Nice.
One's
One
gonna be
more there.
inner.
Left.
One shot dead.
Fuck. Two's their top. Andrew's their top.
2 still top, 2 still left.
Hold on your left. Nice. Inner, pillar, or pole, whatever the fuck it is. One behind tank.
One more there behind.
I'm holding you, I'm holding you.
And your top left solar. One shot, and one's their solar. Sun in their side.
Dead on.
Nice.
Nice. I'll hold time.
One's
still
B
there,
down
boys.
right now. BS and D.
One's still there.
One might spawn behind you, Hippo.
BS and D, one shot.
Millie, 1 shot.
Dead.
2.
Andrew's back, Jenny.
Fuck, I had my pistol out.
Spawned a light year
One's so
away.
far away.
Straight. Top window, 1 shot.
Bro, that is so stupid.
Mid cut weak. Under their window weak.
Dead,
Almost
dead,
said a
nice.
naughty word and Jazz is in here.
We spawned in the back. We spawned in the back.
Oh my god. Close left when you run in, and one's on the stairs.
How did I not see him?
Kills. That's 3 dead. One more. Top window.
One more in there top.
Yeah.
It's 1 shot. Nice.
Alright.
It's me.
Alright. How did that?
Nice.
I'm rotating.
More.
Rotate.
Drew up top. He just jumped down.
Aw, how
Oh
did I
my
see
God,
him
he
again?
punched.
It's
It's
embarrassing.
just me.
Some inspiring stuff there from the Spartans. Bouncing back pretty well. Very strong P1 and P2. Slipping up a little bit in the P3, so we're only in a 10-point game. The players just sliding all over each other. That was insane. Apollo, big win in the back of that map. Gonna get immediately responded to, though. And Milner and Hippo are just hanging out. Hippo's gonna expose himself on exposure. Find any kills in Hill. One goes down for the Otters. Two go down on the side of the Otters. Apollo can't find another one. Apollo and Moon Balloon's going blow for blow here. 8 and 9, two strong performances from their team so far. Brax starting out slow once again. Not what you want to see. Plenty of time to turn it around. Drew nearly just even here, but Skiz and Jack got a slow start. Doesn't matter. Skiz has over a minute of hill time. Now over a minute of hill time. His team is reaping the rewards. I don't know how Moon did not get that kill on Drew there. Fly off Chow with this pistol. Nice little 2-pump there, and sadly going to get taken out immediately after. So 3 down inside of the Spartans. All that's left is Apollo, top mid. In a tough spot. So they're going to go down 50 points here, at least. Takes care of Millie. Here, a sponsor from Skiz, but he's a little late to the punch. Doesn't matter. They're just do it on his own. Balloon's finding 2 Otters on his crosshairs. Knocking him down right away. Nearly snaps onto Drew there for a 4 streak. Not to be. Is nearly snaking on that P1 barrel. Thankfully not fully snaking. These Spartans find themselves with a little bit of control in P1 on this next 7 rounds. Milner can't find the gunfight onto Brax. However, Drew with a full pinch gets 2. Gets him out of time at the least for brief moment. Apollo's there to hop right back in it. Down goes Jack. However, Milner is there for the trade as well. Very solid P1 there from the Spartans. Getting themselves back into this game, but the problem is Otters are set up very well for P2. Let's go into a listen in for this P2 Otters.
Blue.
Other bottom.
Hold blue side if we
Right
can.
side solar. He's jumping in right side.
Oh, he's
Flip.
weak on. Took out my. I spawn blue side.
Oh, they spawn. Sorry, my fault, my fault. They spawn out.
Apollo's weak on.
Oh, he's just head glitch and tank. He's head glitch and tank.
Got him off tank.
I spawn behind him. Watch out there. Somebody's
Yeah, I
behind you.
spawned
Somebody's behind you. We
P4.
got split.
He's behind solar.
Yeah, he's like BS and D. BS and D.
I'll get him. He's going around. Going around somewhere.
Somebody go new, go new, go new. They're already going new.
Got him. I got him.
Con.
I lied. They're all too old, too old, too old, too old.
One's con.
Get him next. Get him next.
Huge.
That's all my bullets.
Trophy
Plat,
in.
plat, not hurt. Plat, not hurt. Nice.
Flat
Huge,
deck,
good.
flat deck.
One's front, short, long. He's long.
Got him. 3 front. 3 front. 3 front.
Fuck, my bad.
In the back. In the back. They're respawning in the back, guys.
Dead.
Yep, in the back right now.
Two in the back right now. One's absolute.
Oh, he's in the back. One more in the back. Nice.
They're going next.
We gotta
guys.
rotate. We gotta rotate. Yeah.
Very strong sequence of events there from the Otters. Had to hold in some laughter there when Skiz stunned and started to shoot his own teammate toward the end of that P3. Very funny stuff. Milner putting some shots into a player in the back of the hill. Gonna take his time for himself in the moment, but Moon Balloon's gonna push in at the opportune time and take him right out. Bear Juice with a big win on the Moon Balloons. Nearly even on this map. Skiz with a massive win. Takes care of Apollo. And Milner holding things down in hill. Drew playing bottom ring, just gonna stun himself, unfortunately. All of the Spartans are just hitting front hill. I like it, it worked out. Until it didn't. Bear Juice with a big 2 there. He's now positive on this map. Finding himself a 4 streak, make it a 5. He's probably a kill and a half away from Hellstorm, which would be monumental. Converting this very close game, or formerly very close game, holy moly, they really pulled away, to a map 4 win for the Otters. Apollo and Moon Balloons both have slowed down a little bit. Apollo soaking up some time here. But Drew, gonna be too much for him on the pinch there. 1 million bullets, 0 kills from Milner there. The Otters are still gonna take it back. Gonna say wrestle some control for that P5, and then they stopped. So honestly, a great P5 from the Spartans at this point. Probably got about 40 seconds of his time, I want to say. Waiting for Drew to chow forever, and then just gets gunned by the team up. Drew and Jack combining their powers. Rax, big one for Drew. He's heated up. 32 and 33 and 29 on a 5er. Goes down to Bear Juice though. Milner in the Moon Balloons with the Kobe Bryant from the grave, mind you. Drew's gonna throw himself off the map. There are only 2 players left up for the Otters. Milner, what a phenomenal grenade. Took perfection. Could earn him a Michelin star, if you know what I'm saying. Holy moly. Just got deleted by Apollo, and Apollo's gonna clear out the hill. Might earn themselves 10 more seconds, and they're set up for P2. This is where things get tough. You get tight for the Otters. 14 points away. It'd be easy to convert this. But that's just the thing. Everhill's gonna go white. The Otters will gladly turn it blue. Drew staring down the barrel of 3 players on the left side of Solar, and he's just gonna make it light work. Takes them all out. Oh my goodness, and that should win them the map. Make it a 5 streak for Big Drew. This is Drew's world. We're just walking through it. A very strong map win from the Otters. Honestly, I was impressed with both teams. They both had really good moments. Map 4. Honestly, the Spartans showed some great resolve. Coming out shooting the way they did. But in the end, 250 to 196. A fairly convincing map win for the Otters. Ah, boom. Pow. Alright, 2 to 2. I don't want to remind everyone, but I also want to remind everyone, this has the potential to be the second time in 2 matches that the Spartans would be reverse swept. Again, I don't want to put that on anyone. Just simply noticing. good to go. Are we getting ready? Maybe not. Whew. And this is the longest 2-game stretch I've ever been a part of. Started the series at like 8, and due to technical difficulties, stream difficulties, everything in between, here we are, 3.5 hours later. All right. Here we go. Map 5. All of the marbles. I did play Colossus SMD on some 8s with Brax. I'm just going to spot Hippo outside container. I don't think Hippo's going to move at all. I think Hippo's perfectly content to just stay there for the entire round. Very slow, very spread out approach here. I don't think any of those shots are going to connect. Actually, I lied. A good chunk of those shots connected. Hippo barely able to skate out there with his life. Brax playing things slow but looking to work through top mid. Great stun from him. Not going to find anything. Moon Balloons putting some shots Drew's way. Oh, and Brax there with the conversion. Beautiful teamwork there. Brax gets another one. Jack got lacking. Down goes Skiz, and that is round 1 for the Spartans. Very good teamwork for the Spartans there. Brax and Moon Balloons working in tandem. Maybe some extra body shots there. I don't know. Who's to say? Hard to tell. Regardless, here we are. Round 2. Skiz has that cool shark camo on his knife. Very fitting, given that it's a knife. And sharks have a million tiny knives in their mouth. Thoughts? Anyway, Apollo's looking to work his way through top mid map. Gonna army crawl here on his belly Ellie. Looks to have found a little bit of space, but just gets one. He is not able to respond. Drew should find this kill, but he doesn't. A massive win from Hippo. Hippo might just be the Drew Reaper. I mean, I've seen him kill Drew a handful of times today. It is not every day someone kills Drew. 4. Apollo. This round. 3-0. Very solid 2-kill round from him, I believe. It's 2-0. In favor of the Spartans. Spooky nades. Drew gets 1. The frickin' operator was just moaning there. That was uncomfortable. Listening earlier, I thought Brax was moaning, but it was just his operator. Oh my gosh, Drew. Chunked down, but not going to go down. Brax going to catch a glimpse of Drew, and he's going to get a little information. Drew is playing this solo, though, so bit of a 1v1 isolation setup here for Drew and Brax. Not every day. Oh, just flew off of that. Not every day you see Drew look to be so out of the play. But he's just kind of running free here. I don't know if Apollo saw Brax or not there. Kind of zoned for a second. Rex gets one. Oof, Drew with a big win, and the Otters are on the board. 2-1. Hopefully they can get a little more momentum than they did in map 2, and we can have an interesting map on our hands. All right, so follow. See what you got. Go back, grab the bomb here. If you look at your mini map, all the Otters except for Jack are running A side. Oh, moon balloons just ran out of bullets. Rax is gonna find Jack. Up to Drew. He's on a massive pinch, but Rax finds great timing there. Able to take him out. Milner. 1v2. Oh! Hippo just rips his head clean off. What's going on? I need to make this guy use a controller. I don't know. Golly. Wow. Wow. As they say. As they say. All right. So San Fran halfway to victory here. Milner gonna catch a single bullet from Hippo. It's actually insane that he's taken that gunfight, but he had him down to 1 health. Drew finds the first. Drew Reaper, Hippo, hop in and take care of business. Not this round, at least. So 3-2. Drew gonna reach that. Immediately slide out and get taken down by Brax, though. So fortunate circumstance for him. Brax in a 2v1 on a 4 streak. There is a world where he doesn't even try and clutch this if it starts to get hairy. Finds Skiz, but Milner immediately there for the trade. So well played there from the Otters, especially Milner. In a very good position to respond. Alright, I'm gonna stay on board Brax here. He's 8-3, playing very well. That is knife. The Otters have a bit of a 2-2 setup here. You should find himself face to face with Brax, but Brax is just gonna get out of dodge. Spartans have a little bit of pressure on A right now. Not gonna find a couple shots, but not enough to do anything crazy. Drew gets the monkey off his back. Finally kills Hippo. Finally, he's probably killed him a million times, but Drew playing this very slow. A little bit of BM there, but you know that's the nature of the beast. And it's all down to moon balloons. He might get phenomenal timing here. He's gonna see Milner from behind. Opts to try and find the bullets from long range as he's coming around the corner. So maybe not the most advisable gunfight to try and take. Drew's just gonna take care of business. Very solid map so far. 3-3. Things are getting a bit hairy. Eesh. Moon Balloons and Hippo going bar for bar on the Spartans, just as we all expected. Incredibly slow maps from Skiz, Jack. Ideally, you're getting a little bit more out of them, especially Jack. Hippo's going to get a freebie. Immediately traded out by Milner. Jack gets one, immediately traded by Brax. Drew can't quite find the kill there. Brax is in a sticky situation here. Drew getting a little lost. Gonna find phenomenal timing though and take care of business. All down to Apollo for the Spartans. Certainly capable hands for them. But obviously you'd prefer to not be in a 2v1 if you can help it. Especially against the top two on the Otters. A little bit of separation here between these two. Gets Milner down and bomb doesn't go down. So we know he has bomb down. Massive win from Apollo. Oh my goodness. A 2v1 against the top two players in the Otters. Just gets phenomenal timing on Milner. Gets the kill, repositions, re-chows. And just plays a gunfight to perfection against Drew there. That's a massive round. Going up 4-3 feels infinitely better than going down 4-3. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. Alright. Let's see what Drew's doing here. What a cool knife he has. I think that's the full completion camo. So, good for Drew. We have a heavy hit A here. Drew's going to fly out. Apollo's going to take care of business once again. 3v4. Jack working his way through mid. Oh, can't quite find the kill on Diffo. Skiz isn't going to find anything either. It's all done to Milner. Gets one. This isn't impossible. It's a little uncomfortable because they're on two sides of the map here. He's going to get great timing though. Down goes Hippo. Milner might just do what Apollo did. Brax and Milner. Two best friends. But you know, dramatic effect. So Brax is going to get this bomb down. Milner wisely doesn't shoot. Ooh, now he does. Repositioning, trying to take away that head glitch on Brax. Brax is just going to shoulder this for 30 years. I feel like you have to fake defuse. Or just real defuse. I don't know if Brax is going to know. If Milner lays down... Oh my gosh. I was thinking Milner, just lay down, buddy. Didn't matter in the end. Huge clutch from Milner. 3v1 there. And ice is up. And okay, thank goodness. I thought my game froze again. I was gonna freak out. Massive round from Milner. See Brax once again. Brax skates out with half health. Oh, putting some shots Milner's way once again. It's been the story all map long. Both teams are a little nervous, I think. I mean, we're only 2 rounds away. Drew is going to meet Hippo mid-map, though, and take care of business. Balloons with a respawn by Jack. Take some fire from Drew. Drew, really good awareness there to not just tunnel vision on the player. Look for the player. Might be providing support. Milner with an extra body shot on Brax. Best friends, like I said. And it's all done to Apollo. He's clutched once before, but he's not going to clutch again. Drew taking us to match point. We're going to see around 11. Just because this series hasn't taken long enough. Well, not this series. This series hasn't taken too long. The night has taken a long time. A very, very long time. Alright, Skiz and Jack, both 2 and 8. Villains and Hippo both 4 and 7, so a little bit more equitable distribution there on the Spartans. The Otters are the ones who find themselves a round up. Drew gonna shoulder top mid there. Gonna see Brax. He's looking to get a little active here. I don't think he's gonna know. Is that Milner being a rat? You can take the man out of the rats, but you can't take the rat out of the man. Apollo's gonna go down as well. It's all down to Hippo. And that is all she wrote. The reverse sweep is complete from the Otters. Final map, 6-4. I mean, all of that basically comes down to that clutch from Milner. Good win on the Hippo there from Skiz at the very end. But, I mean, the nail in the coffin's the wrong word to use, but felt like it. Was when Milner clutched up. Very strong map from him. Nearly as much damage as Drew. Once again, the Spartans are going to get reverse swept. You hate to see that, but man, is it good for content. So, phenomenal series between these two teams. And I called it, man. I said, if this game goes to 4 or 5, Milner's going to start popping off. I'm maybe the smartest guy I know. All right, looks like we have all the Otters in the Casters channel with me here. Gentlemen, how are we feeling? Congrats on the win. What are we thinking right now? How are we feeling?
Like, Bear Juice had a great series. I'm giving him MVP,
MVP.
especially with that control. Just
Bear
played well the
Juice.
entire series.
He was
Yeah.
disgusting on
Yeah.
that control, no doubt.
I played so bad, dude. It was crazy.
Well, you picked it up there toward the end of the
Yeah.
series.
Well,
you weren't lighting the world on fire, but you were pulling your weight for sure.
I knew if we got to that second hard point, we were winning this shit because Brax is an absolute fucking breaker. Does it every year.
Oof.
Shit. Easy,
Oof.
easy read.
I was talking about how you and Brax were best friends on the stream, and you proved that with the extra little body shots there toward the end of that map. Actually, one body shot.
I had one body shot. I had
Yeah.
one bullet left.
One bullet left in the clip, and he used it very effectively. Gentlemen, very slow start, especially on that S&D map too. Obviously, the game crashed. Kind of honestly checked me out. I'm sure it checked you guys out. How do you guys bounce back? How do you guys find it within yourselves to win that map 3 and then carry things forward to the reverse sweep?
I think we'd start playing more as a team, especially on the control. Kind of let us know, hey, if we work together, we can actually win.
Yeah, they really just focused around staying around. We all just focused around staying around as a team. It was just really great all the way around. That's what it was. Team effort, as always.
Yep, very strong stuff.
Drew is my captain, but Milner is my general. That motherfucker knows how to lead a team.
That is what I was talking about on the stream. I was like, Overload should be a map they or a game mode that they should.
I'd never in my
handle.
life thought we would do the park the bus thing. But
Yeah.
because Skiz actually, to be fair, Skiz actually called it out the first half, and I'm like, no, you can't do it yet. Like, relax. Then we scored that second one, went up 4-0, and it was just kind of given to us. We were back in the spawn, and it was like,
I mean,
okay, we could actually just waste some time here. But
Yeah.
I mean,
that's so funny.
it hurts seeing my 100 Thieves go through it this weekend, but I mean, it's a strat, you know. It's part of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it continues to be part of it. There might be some.
No, if the CDL don't GA it, no way you can GA it, right? That's crazy.
No, I think it's pretty cringe to hold the ball in the back of the map.
I think it honestly
It's
didn't
part of
even
it.
work out, but it just happened that way. It really did. Like we
yes
joked about it,
and
and then
no.
it just kind of happened, and then we're like, okay, well now we can do this. So
Yes
we're doing
and
it.
Hey,
We'll
I
talk
think
about it.
I also think being down 2-0 was justified to do that to make sure we won.
Yeah, I agree. I think the situation, like, you got to make sure you win. I don't know.
You were
It's fine.
4-0.
It didn't matter.
Yeah, I think.
At the end of the,
Yeah.
I think we'll
the other day
address
when
that.
after we won that map, and it was like we said like they're checked, like fucking win this hard point, and we're good.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
happened.
we knew it was over.
And like I said, like Drew said, like Jack was awesome all night, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jack was
God.
frying.
Out of his mind. Out of his mind.
All right, gentlemen, I
I
need to
do it
wrap
for the
this up,
boys.
or
Shout out Commissioner Jazz,
my
staying up
wife's
till almost
gonna make
midnight.
me sleep on the couch.
Yep.
So
Shout out to Jazz. My wife is also probably very mad at me too. I did definitely ignore a phone call from her during the game.
oh
So
shoot,
yeah.
I didn't do
I might
that.
be in trouble, boys. No,
Not do
no.
that.
You guys have a great night though. And
All
shout
right,
out Jazz. Shout out the CCL. Love you boys. Have a great evening.
love you, brother. Good night. GG's, gentlemen. All right, there you have it. Another exciting night in the CCL. Thanks for tuning in, and have a blessed evening.